Do you ever feel like you're starring in your own movie, The Inconsistent Marketer? Because right here, that was us. For the last year, we've hit start and stop and start and stop and pause on our digital marketing more than Netflix. Here's the truth. Every hero's journey has a messy middle, and this one is 100% absolutely ours, and we absolutely own it. But it took us a while to own it. About a year ago, we dove headfirst into a digital marketing program, which is excellent, by the way, but with the true belief that we could make 10,000 in 30 days. Now, spoiler alert, it didn't happen, but not because the program failed, it's because we failed ourselves. Now, one thing I do want to say is that we have made several $1,000s, but not the type of money we wanted to see or thought we would see right off the bat. So it was enough to prove that it worked, but certainly not enough to help us stay consistent. And one thing we've learned in this business and in any other is that discipline and consistency are the two things that you absolutely need, whether it's for this or anything else that you're doing. It's like Rocky 1. We didn't win the fight, but we proved that we could take a hit and keep going. One of the biggest things we learned is that momentum beats motivation. We learned that if you keep showing up, things will move in your direction. But it does take time, and it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. But what else are you doing? You're spending that time here anyways. You're scrolling, right? That's what we were doing. So why not put that time to good use? But here's when things got messy. We overthought things. We stopped posting. We stopped going live. We stopped doing the things that the program we purchased actually taught us to do. We started comparing ourselves to other marketers who looked like they were living in the Wolf of Wall Street. Meanwhile, we're over here wondering, do we really know what the hell we're doing? But nobody sees what the other marketers started out like. We just see where they're at now. We had all the tools, we had all the training, but we had zero consistency and not enough discipline, and that was really our kryptonite. Basically relived Groundhog Day, day in and day out, reliving the same day and not making any changes and wondering why things aren't working. Repeating the same mistakes over and over again, not showing up for ourselves because we were afraid. If you're still here and you're still watching this, know that you're not alone. And if you're one of those people that have started and stopped and started and stopped, or just are wanting to start, you're not behind. You're just the first act in your own comeback story. So stick with us because that is what we're here to prove to ourselves. We realized we were on a platform that really didn't fit us. This is more my style. YouTube is where I like to be, where I like to talk and have more long form content. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those other platforms, but this is what was meant for me. And so we finally decided that we're going to port our business over and started kind of basically from scratch on YouTube. So thanks for being here. If you're new, I'm Camilla. My husband's name is Chris. And just as I said before, we started digital marketing approximately a year ago with the intent and hope that we would make our first 10K in 30 days. And when that didn't happen, we became very discouraged. Now, there were things that we should have done and could have done. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hindsight is always 20/20. You know how it goes. So now we're here and finally pushing ourselves to do what we needed to do back then. So this channel, Back to the Freedom, is our reset button because our goal is to get back to that freedom that we so longed for when we first started this journey. Here's the plan. We're planning on doing 1 to 2 long-form videos per week, breaking down digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and all the kind of ways you can learn how to make money online without actually losing your sanity and what it all means. And if you're new here and you want to skip the confusion, we do have a free Skool community. That's Skool. There's a link below. You can check that out. It is completely free for you. And we have so many courses in there as well to get you started. So it would mean a lot to us if you hit that subscribe button, follow our journey, and stick with us. And hopefully we can be of value to you as well and learn as we go along together. Because we feel that every great movie has its comeback, and this one's going to be ours.